Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Ecuador braced for their anthem. Thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Núñez. In my view, he's someone who's got it all. I think he's got the full package. And we know he's strong aerially, we know he's got the pace, but he's also got a wonderful first touch and some great technique, and he has the imagination, the finishing imagination as well to cap it all off. This guy's going places.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out. Can he finish? Goal! Uruguay! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Ecuador finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Strong running down that left flank. Good ball, good take. De Arrascaeta.
Pelistri.
So what can they make of this?
Pelistri.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. In towards the back stick.
Oliveira.
Can get it clear. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Darwin. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. He's found some space. Now the delivery.
That's good defensive concentration. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He is just caressing the ball. Look at the space here. And it's made its way to him. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Ecuador with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Uruguay applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
Pelistri.
Has found the net here, of course. Could move up a gear here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Goes for a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Lovely feet. It's a promising position.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's in a great position here. Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Ugarte tries to clear. Uruguay have the chance to go the other way. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Arrascaeta! Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Steaming on. He's having a shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Ecuador have their third corner. Araujo gets it away. That's tidy. Played out wide. Big chance! They've done it! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And there is the half-time whistle. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Ecuador really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Great pressure, plenty of it. Driving forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? Played through into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There's the shot! He has done it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
De Arrascaeta. Can he finish? De Arrascaeta. Oh, it's a great ball here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
De Arrascaeta.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
He's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nandez. And here's Núñez. And he's had it nicked away. Now he's off and running. Nandez.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And Núñez! They've scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Uruguay are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's a good run down the left. Tries to play it through. Delivers the ball. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, can he get onto this? Nandez. And here's Núñez. Pinches it off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's certainly onside. Shoots! Keeper always had the measure of that.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Cambio en Uruguay. Número 20. Número 8. Entran. Número 18. Número 15. Se está realizando un cambio.
Uruguay are looking to go forward now. Uruguay perhaps contemplating their next change here. Rodriguez. De Arrascaeta. Oh, that's neat. Threads one in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nicked it back promptly. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Real chance! That's a lovely, neat pass. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. The muscular approach does pay off here. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
And the counter is on. Valverde.
Oliveira. And it's Valverde. De Arrascaeta.
Applies the finish! And he couldn't quite make it 6. De Arrascaeta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's been caught napping! Great ball, and he's in here! Nicely weighted ball. That has not gone well. That's a throw.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Great vision. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Valverde puts his foot on the gas. Torres. There's the shot! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that's it. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
Darwin, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Uruguay definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.